We are back with World of Auto Racing podcast. I don't know what Tori's laughing at, but we're here to have a good time. We got sprint car driver from California, Stevie Rogers, on the show. Stevie, welcome to Summer of Dirt on World of Auto Racing podcast.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Yes, I'm just going to get right to the chase. So go ahead and tell our viewers how long, so you're basically, let's tell our viewers how your backstory of how you got into racing and where you're at today.
Okay, well, I've been racing for 14 years now, so I started when I was 4.5. I started off, my dad got me into it. He started racing sprint cars in the 80s at Ascot and all around. And then he was actually sponsored by Bill Jones, who is like, we call him like Uncle Jones, like Uncle Bill Jones, you know. So what got me into it is when I was 4, he was like, all right, let's go try these quarter midgets. So we went ahead and did that. And he was like, all right, like this girl, she's going to do something. Like we have to keep her in a car. We got to do this. So he went and bought me a car, my Uncle Bill. And then he was like, all right, well, let's go get another one for her brother. So then my dad went and got one for my brother, which my brother didn't race. So it turned into like a little backup car for me. And I started out racing quarter midgets at 4.5 at Orange Show, Orange Show Midget Speedway. And I did that until I was like 10. And I set a couple track records there. I have like a lot of main event wins. I went ahead and did that. And then my dad was like, got to get you on the dirt. Like, we have to. So then I went up to a little track in Victorville. It's called Wheel to Wheel. They have a 500cc Jawa motors in them. It's like a speedway sprint car, basically. That's like the higher class. And then, so I did that. And like, I did it for like 7 years maybe. And every time I was in it, I always placed in the championship. So I have like a couple thirds and seconds in the championship. And then in 2019, I had won the championship. I had won 12 out of the 15 races. So I went ahead and did that. Yeah, that was like a really huge accomplishment for like my family and my team and I. So that was really sick. And then 2020, I went ahead and started racing, or like not racing, practicing a 360 sprint car. And that's always been my dream, is to race what my dad raced, which is a sprint car, and go ahead and travel and go to the tracks he's went to. So that's what we're planning on doing. So this year I went ahead, I actually got sponsored by Bergeson's, which is Bergeson's. They do heating, air, plumbing, electric. They do solar. So they paid for my race car. It's a 360 sprint car. So I'm doing that right now, and it's a lot of fun. I'm having a blast.
Hell yeah. Wow. You only lost 2 races in that thing.
And I think
that's beyond. One more time?
I think it was because I wrecked too. It's not like I wasn't like not racing.
Hey, it reminds me of somebody else we know. Kyle Larson.
Leave that. Wait a minute, hold on. Check. You know what? I'm not even gonna get into that. I'm gonna tell you what's wrong, Stevie. You know what's wrong, and I'm gonna put it all out there right now. What's going on is this right here. I don't care if I'm jinxing myself. On our other podcast, the Speedway Review, we did 4 fantasy picks for this season. I chose Kyle Larson, Chase Elliott, Eric Amarello, and Cole Custer. I knew the first 2. The other 2 names just stuck out to me, right? So we had a chance to drop one and pick one up. I'm the only one who stuck with my drivers. I'm the only one.
Oh, okay.
And like I said, I might be jinxing myself, but I don't care. I have not lost the lead since week 2. It's not my fault, brother. It's not my fault. But back to you, Stevie. That is an awesome accomplishment. And I'm happy that you and your family took all that in. You deserve that. I mean, like, really, like, it was originally for your brother, but he didn't did it, and you was like, you know what? I'll put this to some use, Daddy. That's what I'm talking about, Stevie. That's what you do, girl.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I love racing those little things.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, the guys that I raced with, because it was all guys. There was like a couple girls out there, but the dads I remember would be so mad when I would go out and beat them. Like they would be so pissed off. Like it was just so. And my dad had a kick out of that too. So, like he will never let that down.
That's what I'm talking about. I bet you your father was that. That's my baby right there.
Yeah, he was.
I know exactly how I feel. My daughters, I have nothing but daughters. They're not race car drivers, but when they do things, whether it be bet on Stevie Rogers, believe that.
And that's my dad.
Whether it's that's your father. What's up, Mr. Rogers? How you doing, sir? But when your daughter accomplishes something, whatever it is in life, you can't do nothing to be swelled up with pride and like damn near teardrop, like that's my baby girl right there, And I tell you, I honestly know how he was probably feeling. So that's cool. Mr. Rogers, you got one hell of a daughter, sir. Oh yeah. So real quick, I gotta ask. I always do this. I'm gonna catapult you to your future. Okay. You have made it to the Cup Series. All right.
Okay. Yeah.
What track would you look forward to racing the most, if you don't mind me asking?
What? Sorry, it kind of cut out. I didn't hear you. The
Oh,
last
you good? You good, Ms. Rogers? I said I've catapulted your future, and you're in the Cup Series now. What track would you be looking forward to racing on the most?
Think she might have cut out, Tori.
I'll wait for her answer, bro. I'll wait for her answer.
But no, while we wait for her to come back in,
went and visited my uncle out in Iowa.
He said Bristol, baby.
Can you hear?
You were going in and out, but we'll wait for you.
Hear me?
I'm on.
okay. In and out seems to be a Wi-Fi connection issue. That's normal. But
Hold on.
while we wait,
let's just tell her dad because her dad can communicate. And Mr. Rogers, tell Stevie to back out and come back in. Things might be better.
Is it going?
there.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
All these technical difficulties.
It's all good. Nothing's perfect, brother. Nothing's perfect in the world.
No kidding. Like with all this drama I'm dealing with. Anyway, I'm over it. Now my friend's mad. It's. I'll text you about it, Tori.
Okay.
Sheesh. But before we continue, while she's getting her issues,
there she is.
I would like to send out a condolences to the family of former NASCAR driver Bobby East, who was tragically stabbed to death in California over the weekend. So, World of Auto Racing Podcast sends their thoughts and prayers to the family of Bobby East.
What's up, man?
All right.
Hey, Stevie, your father had said Bristol. Was that the track?
Bristol, for me personally, I don't really keep up with a lot of the racing, probably as much as I should. Asphalt racing has never been like a really interest. Like I will race anything, but like sprint cars is where it's at. The dirt is where it's at. So like for me, if there's a track that I want to race, it'd be Knoxville.
Hey, Chucks was just there not too long ago.
Or even, but yeah. So I don't really keep up with all of it. Like I don't like if people ask me all the time, like, what do you think about this driver? I'm like, no, like, sorry, like I just focus on my racing. I kind of focus on a little bit of racing, but it's not like, I don't know. I'd rather be racing than watching, or like keeping up with something. I love watching racing, but just not my thing.
But
I guess.
first off, I want to thank Stevie for promoting the show. We've got more viewers tonight than we've ever had on the History of World of Auto Racing podcast. So thank you, Stevie, for bringing in our viewers.
Appreciate that, girl. That's what I'm talking about. Hey,
Yep.
what is it about the dirt that you love, baby girl? Talk to me.
Just the feeling of like setting the car in and then coming out is just, it doesn't feel like anything else. Like, and I've only raced a couple of cars. Like I've raced the quarter midgets and I've raced I raced a stock car. It's like a pony stock at Irwindale, which is on asphalt as well. And it's not the same. Like getting the feeling of setting the car in and getting back on it. It's insane.
Especially when you're coming into a good turn.
Mhm.
Look at her. Ooh, I see the excitement in her eyes, brother. Can you see it? Can you just see that?
Yep. He's just really.
Hey, man. Hey, Mr. Rogers, I'm with you, brother. I'm with you. That's what I'm talking about, man. Support your daughter. Have her back in every aspect of life. I respect that, sir.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. It was an autocorrect. I know you meant to say Stone Cold. Hell yeah. I know what you're trying to say, sir. That's what I'm talking about. I wish I had a beer. I'd chug it right now. With you, with I guess you can say with ladies, females, women, however you want to classify it, with a nice little influx of you guys getting into the auto racing sport. Do you consider yourself one of the leaders of the ladies movement in motorsports? Motorsports.
As of right now, I wouldn't consider myself a leader. I'm trying. Okay, let me put it this way. As like when I was racing at Paris, I had a few ladies like come up to me and they're like, you have really helped my daughter out. Like they've been going through hard times. They want to race and with that being said, I feel like I'm a leader in the making. I would love to become a leader, and I would love to. My main goal is I want to help other like girls. Like I want to help kids. Like I love racing, and I would love to see girls my age who are struggling, or maybe who have always wanted to dream of racing, like how I was when I was younger. I would love to help them out as Brian helped me out with my car. Without him, without his company, without the Bergesons, I would not be able to be racing right now. And this was my dream, so I would love to help anyone else out that I can. That was in my shoe.
You see, this is my deal right here. You have the makings of you help my daughter get. Hell yeah. All right then. You see that, Amber? That's what I'm talking about. Hey, but you have the makings of a good leader because the simple fact, one, you're humble. Two, you look at it not just from a winning aspect, like you just said, and like this lady comment. You look forward not to so much as winning, but what you can do to help the next girl, teen, however you want to classify them. And that right there in itself is honestly the makings of a great leader. And me personally, if you continue that mindset that you have, the sky's the limit, man.
Yep,
the sky's the limit.
That's what we're hoping for.
You're on a good start. Ms. Aubrey said you have been her daughter's idol for a long time. See, look at that, man.
Yeah, love it. Like just meeting the little girls and stuff, that's way more rewarding than any trophy, anything, or seeing the look on my dad's face and my family's face. That's way more rewarding than a trophy or prize money or points or anything. Because that's what I love is, making memories, and the just emotion of all of it is insane. Like people don't know about the emotion of racing and what we go through during the whole day or week or month of preparation. It's crazy. It's insane.
Give me. It don't matter what race, whatever. Give me your pre-race emotions. What are you doing?
Um, so everyone asks me all the time, like, do you get nervous? Are you scared? Like, um, and I always tell them like, no, I'm not. And it's not like to be in a like a cocky way or anything. It's just like, no, like I'm calm. I before all my races, I go ahead and take like I get in early. I get in my car early. I go ahead and take like 5 minutes, calm myself down because I can feel the adrenaline pumping. I can feel all the energy and excitement. But you can't be really racing with a clear head with that. So for me personally, I go ahead and just give myself like a couple minutes to calm down. Like maybe I'll sing my favorite song, get a little energy flowing, maybe a little bit, and then I usually just like pray before, keep me safe, and that's pretty much it. Just
What's your song?
it's closer to the sun.
Okay, okay then.
Yeah,
All right, all right.
always.
That's what I'm talking about. This could be an end question, but I'll just do it now. But calm, cool, and collective is key. You're right about that, Scotty. You're definitely right about that. And that is so right though, that you bring yourself down to level yourself, because if you have too much adrenaline going, you can make mistakes. And
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying about you? You said you feel yourself getting there, but you bring yourself back to level where you'll be able to focus and be more not only cautious, but you be able to think very clearly when
yeah,
you're driving. And that right there is just the truth in itself. Because a lot of people don't understand about athletes. They have to keep themselves calm. That's the only way. It's cool to be hyped and pumped for what you're about to do, but you have to have a clear head to
yeah.
accomplish the goal that you're trying to get. But the question I was going to ask you is this right here. What would you say uh, to a young lady who's struggling right now and wanted to be racing? What would you tell her? And it doesn't even have to be a young lady. It can just be a young driver.
I would just tell them it gets better. It's everyone goes through the hard times. I would tell them to believe in themselves because that's what really helped me. Is you are the only one who is in control of your life, your emotions, everything, and what happens in your future. You know, you gotta believe in yourself. You can do anything you put your mind to, like absolutely anything. Even if it's the biggest goal you think you have in life, you can do it if you put your head down, focus on you, and get to work. So, and I would just tell them, just like nothing is permanent, nothing, because if they're going through like hard times or something, I know that can bring a lot of people down, and you need to be positive all the time. So just stay with it, don't let it bring you down, because that's one another thing is I try to like create positivity in any aspect. With racing, I had a hot head all the time. Like if something went wrong, it was crazy. Yeah, I would have a little hot head, but like now I've cooled off. If it happens, it happens. If something's broke on my car, we'll get it fixed. Let's go out for the next race. So I've really matured in that way as well. So just spreading positivity is really something that I like long for in the long run. So I would just, pretty much tell them all of that and help them in any way I can, basically.
Okay, okay. And that's something that's good too. Like one of the things some of my people always ask me is like, yo man, how can you watch that? And Jordan knows why, but it's something else to it as well. It's like, let's say you start out in the back, right? Last week you finished, I don't know, 26 or whatever, right? If you the next race you finish 15th, and someone like, man, you ain't win. Yeah, but I finished in the top 15.
Yeah, but
That's
yeah,
go ahead, Stevie.
yeah, but that's how people say it, like to me too. Like, oh well, you started last and you're in maybe like second to last. Like, okay, I moved up to like, or like or like they that looks so easy. Like, oh, racing cars is so easy. I tell people all the time, like, all right, come on. Like, no,
see,
I'll
Stevie. I'm
there
sorry.
one time I did let one person actually drive my car, and they went around like literally 5 miles an hour, like literally, and I was dying laughing. It was so funny, and
I'm sorry.
I was like, exactly. I was like, it's not like as it seems. It's not like easy. It's not. anything. Like, it's hard. It's really hard. So if I move up 2 spots, if I move up the whole field, like, I'm so excited.
Exactly. That is the truth, man. Everybody always want to say that. Man, that's easy. That's easy. Yeah, dude, it's easy when you're driving 65, 85. Add a 1 to that and let's see what you do then.
Yeah.
You know? It's
Yeah.
like this right
Now,
here, Stevie.
Steve,
I'm always go ahead, John.
now, Stevie, have you always raced in California, or have you traveled outside of California to race?
I've raced once in Arizona, actually, when I was doing quarter midgets, but nothing like recently. We're looking to go up to Ventura maybe soon. But this is just like a year of filling it out, getting used to the car, getting comfortable, you know. So definitely in my future, we're going to travel, because that's my dream, is to travel and go to all the different tracks that my dad raced at and on from there. So that is definitely a goal of ours.
Okay, because I have two tracks, two famous
Uh-oh.
tracks that's close to me. Eldora
Uh-oh.
Speedway, which is about 2 hours and 30 minutes from me, and then Sharon Speedway up in up north in Ohio near Cleveland, where the SRX is racing at this weekend. So, I mean, is it a dirt track? I don't think it's a dirt track. Either way, Eldora is one of the biggest tracks in the state of Ohio that's known for. In fact, they just had a busy week over the week. Congratulations to Brent Marks for winning the historical big one and the King's Royal. He's a future guest of this show. I just don't know when yet. But would you ever want to race at Eldora someday, and maybe race in the World of Outlaws or the Chili Bowl someday?
Yeah, of course. Like, I think that's also like my goal with traveling, is the World of Outlaws, because that's like, the biggest you can, like, the biggest, baddest, you can be racing with sprint cars. So of course that is definitely something that I see in the near future of me. That is definitely a goal, definitely something I would be interested in.
Most definitely. Hey, to follow up on what we were talking about people saying that's easy. Yeah, it's amazing how people, when they're in the city, they're driving fast and all crazy, but as soon as they get on the interstate, they're like so timid. You know what I mean? Like, dude, weren't you just going like 90 down the street?
Yeah,
We love to. Go ahead, Steve.
or people will be like, "Oh yeah, I race like on the freeway." I'm like, "Oh my gosh, that's
Come on.
that's not the same." But like, okay, cool, like,
Good for
okay.
you.
Yeah, good for you, but okay.
Oh man, dude, you're one of the coolest guests we've had. And the fact that this is what makes it so cool. The fact that your father is commenting with it, and I'm just no, I'm loving this. I'm loving this. I want to ask him a question.
Go for it.
You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna break the rules, even though there's no rules. Mr. Rogers, when Stevie won her first race, sir, please tell me, how was it that you felt? And I see you over there, Stevie, chugging that good water.
It was good. I'm waiting.
You're welcome, baby. My daughter's throwing balloons at me. Oh, okay. You might not have heard me. I had said, how did you feel when Stevie crossed the finish line? Oh, Dad. Hold on, Dad. Who's Brian?
That's my sponsor, Brian Bergeson.
Oh, you cried, sir?
Yeah.
Good tears.
He still cries every race, I swear.
He still cries.
Don't let him fool you. He still does.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
To follow up with Doug Bushy's comment, hey, if you're listening, Attica Speedway, Eldora Speedway, Sharon Speedway, we have a sprint car racer right here, Stevie Rogers. Hit her up. She'll be glad to come to Ohio. I hope you're listening, Smoke. I hope you're listening, Tony.
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Oh man, that is so cool. Let me see here. What have I not asked just yet? Let me think. Oh man. Oh, simple. Who's your favorite driver right now?
See, this is the tough question.
Okay, we're gonna leave it alone then. We'll leave that one alone. I'm not gonna mess up your mind with that. Okay.
Hey, why don't I pull a little trick out of not Steve Burns, may he rest in peace, out of Chris Burns' pocket, host of the Speedway
Oh,
Review. So I'm gonna ask you a
okay.
series of questions. If you don't know them, you can
Oh,
move on. What's your favorite? What's your
oh.
favorite genre of music?
Country.
Favorite artist?
Favorite artist? Zach Bryan is killing it right
Yes.
now. So probably
Okay. Favorite movie?
Hacksaw Ridge.
That's so weird. I've never heard of that.
You guys better
Either.
watch it.
I'm
It's like
not-
Okay.
it's like a
Hold on.
war.
Do we have a little time? Talk to me. Talk to me.
It's like a war movie. I love war movies for some reason, but I really do. And it's about this he's not a nurse, but he's a nurse in the army, and he's not allowed. His dad shot his brother when he was younger, so he won't like hold a gun. So he's just out there without a gun, just helping and saving people. It's a really good movie.
Okay.
Damn. Okay. Favorite TV show?
TV show? I don't really watch TV.
Okay.
You have to.
I'm gonna have to check it out.
Oh, Dad said, dude, you got to watch that movie.
That movie-
Hold on,
Oh
hold on.
man.
Are you and Dad more of a mystery, horror, or suspense?
We're definitely suspense. Like it's not like a horror movie, more like a comedy suspense. More of that. We love the rush, I guess you could say. But horror movies, like we could watch, but we're not really. It's all right.
Let me see. Saying boom, 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 boom. Favorite artist. Okay. All right. Since you love country music so much, in your opinion, what was from the, I don't know, we can go back to the 50s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s, 10s into the 20s. In your opinion, what was country's best time?
Oh,
Not just,
I love
go ahead.
like 2010. Love it.
Mhm.
Also love
Okay.
old too. Like my dad grew me up on old country. I love it.
Okay.
Like 2010
I have,
era right there that I listen to, and then older music. I listen to a few songs that are new, but like the newer music is like kind of turning into like popish, but I'm like
Okay.
not really down.
Okay, Stevie, from the 90s. Best country singer of the 90s.
The 90s.
come on now. Come on now.
I have no
Hold
idea.
on.
I'm like I said, I'm not good with like names and stuff, but if you play a song, I got it. But
My favorite 90s country songs. I don't care. I'm sorry. When I heard it the first time, it was over. You already know the Thunder Rolls. I love
Yes!
that song. I love that song.
Russ
But
Brooks, that's my all-time favorite. That's my dog, man. That's my dog.
if I had to say the one country song that tears me up, honestly, that's not old, Stevie.
it's a little old.
But my favorite country song is by George Strait. The name of the song is Somewhere Down in Texas.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
Because
That's a good
it just
song. That's a good
it
one.
just reminds me of a hard day's work
You
and you
see,
hitting the road on the way home. That's all I think about.
she just opened up a whole can of a side that my wife don't even know about. And she's not here.
Oh wow. Taylor doesn't know you like country music?
I have she does, but she don't know my full countryside.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm kidding. She does. I'm kidding. She has like, as a matter of fact, I was listening to some country music earlier. I was listening to Luke Bryan, Chris Young, Lauren Elena, Billy
What about
Curlington, Lady
What about
A.
Randy Travis?
I could keep going on. What about Randy Travis?
What about-
Three Wooden Crosses.
That's my mom's
I
favorite
love
country
Randy.
music.
I love Randy Travis.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Yep,
Told you,
all the
bro. I
even
listen.
Billy
I
Ray
listen to
Cyrus.
everything. I
All
listen
of
to who? I listen to everything, brother. I listen
I
to it
even said
all.
Billy Ray.
Oh wow, I can't believe you said that. But anyway,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You
But
know what?
anyway,
I
though.
don't care if we get off. Hey, I don't care if we get off topic. This is my damn show, so I don't give a the heck what the heck we talk
Okay, then
about.
since we can do that. All right,
It's
Stevie.
my
I'm a
show.
chef. Ah, look at your dad. Hell yeah, Randy Travis. You know what I'm saying? But this, I'm a chef. Stevie.
We got 15
Um,
minutes, so why not?
um, what's your favorite? No, you don't even have to say favorite. What dish do you like eating the most?
I love Italian food. Love it. So literally
Oh,
anything I've eaten, like that's been Italian, has been great. So I love anything.
okay. Okay then. Okay, okay. I'm a Southern boy, so you already know where that's probably going. But just so you know, I do speak Italiano probably twice a month, something like that. But I'm the type of chef that I get tired of eating the same thing. And one of the things that my employer he hired me for was my creativity. Like there's nothing I make out of my kitchen that's normal. So
Just throw a little.
yeah, it's exactly. Exactly. I'm telling you, man. Like I tell people all the time, it's like, man, this is the best fried chicken I've ever had. I said, dude, I don't fry anything. Like what? What about the burgers? I said, yeah, I don't fry my burgers. There's no grease in my kitchen. Like the only grease in my kitchen is the grease that drips, and I throw it into this container that gets recycled that the city does. Who's your idol in racing besides your dad, Stevie?
Well, it's my dad, so I don't have another one. It's my dad.
Oh man, this is so fun right now, dude. I swear.
Like
Oh, dude.
Micah Patrick, like Haley Deegan. They'll ask me about them, and I'm like, like no, like they're their own person. Like if I want to be, if I have an idol, yeah, we can just ignore that.
Did you just see what your father said?
Excuse me. Yes.
Hey, Tori, it's like, hey, Tori, it's like, where's Chris and
What's up?
Corey? Look, Chris and Corey is missing out on all the fun.
Oh, yes, they are. My kids, my kid, your father said, it was a road trip, your kitchen.
Yeah.
Oh, but I'm located in the great state of Alabama, the capital city, Montgomery. The name of my place is actually a video gaming geek bar. We like to call it a bar for people who don't like going to bars. Like we have like
GT South,
I don't know,
right?
a 7x6 wide thing with nothing but board games. On one side of the wall, we got like PlayStation, Xbox. We got a corner for the Nintendo Switch. You can bring your games and hook it up to the televisions. It don't matter. But it's in Montgomery. It's called GT South though. Whenever you guys want to, just let me know,
Hey,
and I'll prepare
and
something cool.
Stevie, you might. And Stevie, I don't know if you're a wrestling fan or not, but Tori has actually had uh, Xavier Woods from WWE there playing. What was it, Jingo with Gary and Aaron and all you
Yeah,
guys?
yeah. It's funny. Well, if she wants to hear the story, I can tell her. You want to hear it real quick? I can sum it up in like 30 seconds.
Freaking.
We we want good food. Don't worry, brother. Don't worry. Actually, I learned how to cook myself. I taught myself. But if I had to say, man, it's got to be hereditary. I must get it from my mom and my grandma, man. That's all I can say. Because it's just once I picked up a knife, started. I honestly just don't know. Seriously, I've never went to culinary school or anything. I just started doing it. But long story short, me and my homeboy was outside in his truck. I saw somebody go inside. It was like a kind of snowy night or whatever. So I was like, yo, gotta go in, got a customer. Walked past him. I looked back and I was standing by my boss and I was like, yo, man, I think that's a wrestler. Then I kept looking at him. I was like, I'm willing to bet my whole paycheck that I know who that is. And it turned out it was Xavier Woods, aka Austin Creed, and the rest is history. But yeah, though, tell your dad for real. Everything. I always try to do my best, Mr. Rogers. Whenever someone said, go ahead.
He's like, all right, we're going on a road trip tomorrow. Pack your
Oh
bags.
my God. Tomorrow's Dungeons and Dragons night at the bar. So exactly, my whole menu isn't really available except for Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays. Because pretty much on Thursday, the D&D people, they just want something quick while they're playing their games. But it doesn't matter. I always got you guys. I should invite you guys. You guys like barbecue?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna find a way to let you guys know when I do my first barbecue for the summer. I haven't done one. It's too hot. Where are you right now, Stevie? If you don't mind me asking.
California. We're in the Empire. Yep, it's hot.
Ooh. Ooh. Well, you see the difference between you and me is you got that big old Pacific Ocean out there that can blow you cool breeze.
Yep.
All I got is the Alabama River, and there's nothing cold coming off that. I wake up in the morning, it's 89 degrees. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you. Hell yeah, you better believe that, sir.
Him again.
And I
correct. Dad, that's how you spell it.
but I know what he's saying though. But yeah, man, thank you. I will if you guys were to let me know, I'll make sure I have some ribs and stuff ready for you guys. Trust me. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Jordan, you got anything, bro? And hold on.
Okay, I'm here. Sorry, I was
Being a dad.
taking care of the
Being a
kiddos.
dad.
Yep.
Being a
The
father.
one, Mercy, she's just chilling, but Grace is, annoying me with her 3-year-old self, but it's okay. She's watching her bubble guppies.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, do you, other than racing, do you like any sport? Do you like sports like football, baseball, basketball, any of that?
I do, but it's not like I'm into them. Like, I'm literally not into anything else besides like racing. Like, I don't keep up with football, baseball, basketball, anything. But like, if we were to go out to the beach or play with friends, I'm pretty like good at like everything, like athletic wise. Like, I'm pretty athletic, so if you teach me how to do something, we'll be playing for hours. Like, it's so much fun. But no, I'm not really like into anything besides racing.
All right. Well, let me try to crack that exterior for a second. Not should I say it like that? Yeah. Who cares? What do you do outside of racing, if you don't mind me asking? Well, yeah,
I work and then hang out with friends, family, and then like my friends are always planning little things to do here and there, like literally every day. It's crazy, but I'm always with my friends, always working or with my family, and my dad kind of gets on me. He's like, "You need to work on your car, Stevie. You need to get that thing. We're gonna take out the motor." I'm like, "Okay, Dad. I'll just push it back a day. I love working on my car. Don't get me wrong, but do I do it all the time? No. Like thank God for my dad, because without my dad, nothing would be. Like, I love working. I love learning on it. I love learning about like the motor and everything and how it works and the setup and everything, but it's hot, and he does a great job at it. I love helping him, but he does so amazing.
You don't want to. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Yeah, my dad's more of a we're going through everything, even if it's still good or not. So we're going through the whole car.
Hey, real quick, because you might know this person. Who's June Gardner?
She's like my aunt. She's like my dad's brother or sister. I mean.
Okay, I got you. How you doing, Auntie? Auntie, hey, look at this goof over there laughing. Okay, that's cool, man. And honestly, there's nothing wrong with being locked in.
Tori, look, don't mind me. I'm just talking with my friend. She's telling me all the bullshit drama, and I said, you know what? Just let it the hell go.
That's what I'm talking about. Let it go and let God deal with it.
Yep. apparently it's somebody from our first shift that's talking some smack, but it's all good.
And we ain't worried about them. We got Stevie Rogers on him, bro. Don't even worry about them. No, we ain't even talking about them right now. We got a beautiful lady right here, man. Leave that shit alone. Anyway, um, but there's nothing, honestly, there's nothing wrong with being locked into your career. There's honestly nothing wrong with that. Even the best, like for instance, Kevin Durant, all he thinks about is basketball. There's nothing wrong with that because honestly, you can't be perfect in anything, but there's nothing wrong with striving to be the best at what you do. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So there's nothing wrong with that. Like when when I asked you what you were doing, what you do outside that, I was like, okay, cool. You know, and then the fact that now you like family and friends, man, that's two good ones off the top.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So there's nothing wrong with that. I applaud you. Keep what that amen to that. You better believe that, yo. Just I'm a weird guy. When I was late teen, early 20 dude, I ain't like going to no damn clubs. I ain't like all that. My homeboys leave. I see y'all when y'all come back. That's just the way. June's dad sponsored me when I started. Oh wow, really? Oh, that's cool. It's in the family, baby. But there's nothing wrong with that, man. There's nothing wrong with that. June, I'm sorry. I'm thinking about you right now. Stevie, just keep being who you are.
Mm-hmm.
It's gotten you where you are. Hold on. I got a goal to be out to see and okay then. But just keep doing what you're doing, Stevie. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all. Hey, can you cook?
Can I cook?
Yes.
I can cook. I love cooking, actually. I do.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. What? Give me something. Give me something.
Oh, I love making chicken Alfredo. It's just my favorite. I just love pasta, but it's not chicken Alfredo. It's just Alfredo.
Oh, okay.
So good.
Not
And I
bad.
many people, everyone loves it. So I'm proud. But it's
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, this might make you laugh. One time I made some chicken Alfredo, right? I didn't have the right noodles, right? Guess what I used?
Would you like freaking the rainbow pasta? What did you use?
You know this I don't know what they're called, sorry. But the noodles you use for your lasagna?
Oh, the flat ones. Oh.
I cooked them up and got my knife and sliced them down.
Hey, whatever works, right? Exactly.
Oh hell.
I told you.
Oh hell. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Rogers is just saying he's coming to Alabama for a cook-off. Oh no!
I kid you not, man. Stevie, we gotta have you back on here again because this is actually fun. I'm having too much fun here. Oh, this is great.
And I'm loving it. I'm honestly loving it still. Straight up.
I mean, hey, we're just talking about random stuff now. I really don't even care, to be honest.
Oh, whoa! Hold up now. Steve is all about the food. Talking about your dad.
I won't cook your food, but I probably won't cook off. I'm not low chef level, but I will eat it for sure. I will eat your food.
Oh, you're so cool, man. You're so. I love this. I love this that your family is on here interacting.
Keep on going.
This is
literally the most
awesome.
This is literally the most interactive we've had on this show's history in the 1 year history. By the way, happy anniversary, World of Auto Racing podcast.
Oh, it's been a year for us, y'all. Dad said I do like to eat.
Yes, you do.
Hey, Mr. Rogers, what's your favorite food? If you don't, he's answering the questions, baby. What's your favorite food, Mr. Rogers? Hold on, where's your dad right now, Stevie?
He's at home. I'm at my
okay. Okay.
Yeah, he's at home. He's just in the next
I
room.
was. I thought he'd pop up on the screen like, "Hey there."
Hey, yeah.
Okay. Hell yes, you do. Remember the Big Apple here in Phoenix? Huh? Talk to me, Stevie. Tacos.
Oh, he
Oh, you
does.
love tacos.
Yeah, he loves homemade tacos though. They have to be homemade. The shell's got to be crispy. Yeah.
Mr. Rogers, please do not pass out what I'm about to tell you. Do not pass out from this. Just last week, my daughter, the youngest one, came to me and said, "Daddy, I want it to be Taco Tuesday." I was like, "Okay, I got you." But she didn't tell me what type of taco. So this is what I did. I got the big tortilla shell, set it in my copper skillet, got it nice and brown, all that good stuff. Let the cheese melt. The first layer was ground beef. The second layer was seared chicken that I cut up myself. Then I put on top of that what I put: lettuce, tomatoes, avocado, salsa, a little bit more cheese. Let it set in that skillet a little bit longer. Took it out and folded it up into burritos.
No, that sounds so good.
Burritos. Oh,
Yes, sir.
damn, Tori, now you got me wanting damn burritos.
I can't help it, man. I gotta eat.
Hey, don't
Bro.
we all?
But people ask me, do I love cooking? I love cooking for my daughters.
Yeah.
Did you get one of these,
Straight
Tori?
up. What is that? No, I did not.
They're in Dilly. It's an autographed hero card.
Oh, I have hero cards. If you guys want to send me your address or whatever, I'll send you some out. I'll send them out.
Oh, heck yeah.
You gotta give her my stuff, Jordan, if you
Yeah,
even have it. But you okay, cool. But no, I haven't gotten mine yet, bro.
I can't remember.
Don't worry, I'll text it to you.
But no, he sent one for me, Grace, Taylor, and Mercy.
Okay, then that's pretty sweet. Hold on, what we got here? It was a place we used to eat there after the races when we raced in Arizona. We had so much fun before Stevie was 7.
Nah.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Okay, then. Okay. Huh. Where George? She said, "Where's?" Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Is she talking to Jordan or is she talking to you, Stevie?
No, the hero cards. I need your address. Down right now.
Oh, she said, "Where's mine?" That's what I'm talking about, baby. I love it. Hey, Stevie.
Out.
Your family's cool as hell.
Yeah, they're enjoying it, I guess.
Oh my god.
Your family, your sponsors.
Oh my god. This is literally one of the best episodes we've had. Besides Ward Burton.
Yes, sir. But I'm trying to tell you. Stevie, your career is finished. Hold on. Even thought of damn, bring that back up, please.
I don't know what it said. She said autocorrect.
Even thought darn autocorrect. Okay. Stevie, your career is over. You're done. What are you gonna do?
What am I gonna do? All right, I'm actually going to school right now, or I'm gonna be starting to be a vet tech. That's something that I've always wanted to do, like be a vet. So if my racing career ever does end, I will be a vet tech.
Did you see what your dad just said?
No one.
Bring it back up. Look.
Word who? What?
He was making reference to a guest we had before, and then he was like, "Ward who?" Oh, your father, dude. I love it.
Oh my god.
What did I say? Birds and Toyota. Oh, okay. Well, you guys have a hell of a driver and a very level-headed driver at that, man. You guys keep doing what you're doing for her.
Look, we need sponsorship, y'all. Word of Auto Racing Podcast needs sponsorship, y'all.
Take it one day at a time, brother. Take it one day at a time.
Oh, I know. But if you need an additional sponsor, we're available. Oh, man.
That's my brother. Oh yeah, man. This is fucking going down, though. But
this is good.
That's gonna be cool though. Hey,
We got
What?
2 minutes, 10 more minutes left. Let's make fun of this last 10 minutes.
And I'm still going. I'm still going, bro.
Right?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I want to, not have to, but to thank some people as well. So once we're done, well, do you want me to do it now or when we're?
Do it. Do it now, baby girl. Take over the show.
I wrote them down just to make sure I didn't forget any of them.
That's smart.
That's what I'm talking about, Stevie.
That's smart.
I love that, Stevie. That's what I'm talking about. Go ahead. Go ahead and do your thing, girl.
Brian Bergeson with the Bergeson's Heating, Air, Plumbing, Electric, and Solar. And then the Toyota of Redlands. So thanks so much to them. Love you guys. To Larry Mon with Delmar Wire. We have my dad, of course, Steve Rogers. We have Bill and Kenny Perkins, Kenny Pickard, who also, they all help on my race car. Chuck Beckard helps. Jason Roberts, Candy, and Ron Coffey, who take all my pictures. Love them. All my friends and family for coming out and supporting. Love it. And my new fans. Love them. We love them. And everyone at Wheel to Wheel, who's who I used to race with, and they all come out and watch me too. So I just like to thank everyone, who helps me, because, without them, I wouldn't be racing, So I could not do it with any of them, without any of them. So even the fans, family.
I still want to know about Jimmy Oski.
Oh yeah, Jimmy Oski. Okay, so Jimmy Oski is he's like a 7-time champion with sprint cars, and he's older now, and he always comes up to me now, and he's like, I see something in you that I don't see in anyone. He's like, you keep going. You're like my Uncle Bill. You're gonna be doing some great things, girl. Keep your head down, keep it cool, calm, and collective. He always comes up to me and talks to me all the time. Between every race, he tells me what I need to work on. He always tells me, like, stay calm. Always, you know what you're going to do. Like, you do your best every time you go out there. Not anyone else's best, your best. Like, how hard you can drive that car or, So, yeah, Jimmy Oski, love him too. He's great.
Hey, yo, Stevie, do me a favor. Since you got a pen and pad right there, write my name down. Send me a Facebook thing so you and Father can see my Facebook reels of my cooking. It's basically TORICALHOUN.
Got it.
And all right, that way I got shit tons of pictures of my food. And the crazy thing is 95% of it is food that I cook at home.
Oh, I'm getting so hungry. I'm going to be doing that now. Thanks.
I can't help it though. Like people ask, like, Tori, what do you like to go out to eat? Go ahead. What? Did somebody throw something at you, bro? Did you forget to give somebody a bottle?
No.
Oh, I just thought you got it. Come on. Okay, yeah, that's what I was saying. But yeah, people always ask me, man, like, Tori, where do you like to go out to eat? Blah blah blah. Like, dude, I don't go out to eat. I cook my own food myself, bro. There's nothing more satisfying than that, in my opinion.
Oh man.
Are you okay, Jordan?
Fun. Oh my gosh, I am fun. No, I'm good. I'm just enjoying this show, man. This is a good one.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt.
What's gonna hurt?
The light, dude. The light.
What did you do?
The light. I have the ring attached to the PS4, and the PS4 went into rest mode. And when it went into rest mode, it turned the light off. It don't matter. I'm not worried about that. We're talking about Stevie and food right now, baby. But
Stevie,
yeah,
do you
though.
play video games if you have time?
No, I don't. My brother does. My little brother does.
Oh, really? What is it? If you don't mind, what does he like playing?
I have no idea, honestly.
And I will take that honest answer too.
Yeah.
I will take that honest answer. I appreciate that. Oh man, dude, that is so cool though. You're humble. You like to cook. You stay focused. You help young and up and comers. You have a plan laid out for when. Oh yeah, that's what it was. Also, after you retire, hold on. Love you, Stevie. Keep up the good work and kick more butt. Yes, sir, Brian. You damn right. Would you be interested in being in like a mentorship when you decide to hang up your racing gloves?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, I had already mentored kids before too. I actually trained a couple kids as well, and I love it. It's so cool, like seeing the progression and them, winning and everything because they race at the old track that I used to race at, and just watching how far they've come. I love it. I love watching them.
Man,
So,
yo, you're coming back, yo. You're coming back. And I want you to bring everybody
Yep,
who tuned in
definitely,
today. I
definitely
want,
coming back.
like, I don't care if we have to have a nothing but talk podcast. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It really
If you got
don't.
the free time,
Nothing
we
but
need
talk
we need to
podcast
grab.
is our organized other show.
yeah, I got time all this. Let me know.
All right. Let's see here. Let me see if I can find one somewhere in the back of my head. All right.
Yeah, I guess we do.
Yes, sir. Right now,
Oh man.
in your
No, right
opinion,
before.
huh? Oh, your opinion, Stevie. No one else. Your auntie said you're available every day except for race day.
Yeah, race
I
days.
love it.
No, I could be on the track. I would be talking. I'll just have someone videotape me the whole time.
Hey, George, she's getting in her car. All right, guys, give me a
That
little
would
bit. I'll be back.
awesome. That would be awesome.
And we just sit there like, yeah, buddy, she kicking ass. Hold on. Pit stop. So, Stevie, how's it feel out there? Oh, it's holding good. Let me get my drink real quick. Yeah, I got to go.
I gotta go. Okay, back on the track. Exactly.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. But, hey, it doesn't have to be from whatever era. Everyone's doing Mount Rushmores these days. And I'm asking you because you don't work for the media because the media is biased. Give me your Mount Rushmore of NASCAR. In your opinion, it don't matter what no one else says.
As like my opinion out on it.
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am.
Like I said, I don't really watch NASCAR a lot. I used to watch it a lot when I was a kid, and it was fun. I loved. Oh my God, I literally forgot his name. Jeff Gordon. I loved him. He was definitely my idol growing up. But
Okay,
then
that's one.
stopped racing. I stopped watching and just forgot about it. And then it's just like politics and stuff got into it, and I was just like,
Oh.
I was like, no,
Oh.
I'm good watching NASCAR now. So I really haven't watched it since like Jeff Gordon got out of the mix.
Okay. At least you're honest, man. I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
And Jeff Gordon is his
Right.
favorite driver.
Okay. Okay, so since we're on the topic, since you follow dirt a lot, Mount Rushmore of dirt. Mine is easy. Steve Kinzer, Sammy Swindell, Casey Kane, Brad Sweet. Who's yours?
Like I said, I don't really follow up racers.
That's what I'm talking about, Stevie. That's what I'm talking
It's
about.
okay.
I see a lot about Kyle Larson kicking some butt, and he's doing a good job at it. So he definitely is doing great. So love that for him. Swindell, yes, he's doing great too. So those are definitely guys that I would root for if I watched it. But
Okay. Hold on, what did I say? Those guys rocked it. Her dad's agreeing with you, Jordan.
he's the one who should talk about it. He watches
Okay.
all of them, all the NASCAR.
All right.
On it.
Real quick, Mr. Rogers, real quick. Give me your Mount Rushmore for NASCAR. I will wait on your answer, sir. But yeah, man, that's cool though. Rather than you just throwing some names out there, that honesty is much appreciated. Very much appreciated.
I wish you did. Oh, I didn't see that.
She said you did too, brother dearest. Oh, okay, I got you, sir. I said, give me your Mount Rushmore for NASCAR.
I don't know what he's even gonna say.
Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm seriously sitting here waiting, Daddy. I'll tell you. See, I love it. I love stuff like this.
Usually I know what he's gonna say, but this time I'm kind of curious.
Okay. I guarantee you. Damn it, what is his name? Oh, the King. I guarantee you the King's gonna
Oh,
be on there.
Richard Petty.
That's where we got the number.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, sir. I think I know who it might be.
That's
He
another.
might go ahead, Jordan. You did, baby. Oh, here we go. Oh no. Martin and Bobby Allison. I need two more, Brian. I need two more from you.
Where's my dad?
Here's
Come on.
my.
Go. Oh, hold up. Kyle Larson, that kid kicks ass. Okay, give me three more, sir.
Yep.
Oh, my bad. Steve. Oh, okay. Then Stevie, you're on the Mount Rushmore. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Christopher Bell too. He's good.
Tori.
He's really
You see, Tori, my NASCAR Mount Rushmore is Petty, Earnhardt, Gordon, Martin.
Yep. Earnhardt. That's where my number is 3. So Earnhardt. Mm-hmm.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is. It's 3R and
And
then I have
11.
Now, the reason why I'm
Okay.
freaking out is that's my favorite driver of all time.
Yep. He's up there.
And the reason why is three reasons. I love the way he drove.
Yeah.
His nickname, the Intimidator. And the most important reason, just like me, all black, baby. Okay, we got here Jeff,
Damn it, Tori.
Jeff Gordon, Petty. What did I do? What did I do?
Yeah,
Said all
exactly
black like you.
the same. So
No, all black clothes.
Oh.
I wear all black, bro. Boy, you got issues, man.
I know.
Okay, sir. That's a good one. Since everybody's throwing theirs out there, my Mount Rushmore would be, of course, Dale Senior, favorite of all time. The King, Richard Petty, gotta respect him. I would honestly have to throw Jeff Gordon in there, but my fourth person would have to be, sorry, dude, Rusty Wallace.
that's a good lineup, actually.
Yeah, that'd be my fourth.
Oh, man. So before we sign off, Stevie, can you give us how you came up with your numbers for both of your cars?
Yeah, so 3, Earnhardt, got that. But my dad had 3 as well, so it kind of got passed down to me. So I have 3R. And then for 11, it came with the car. We were going to change it to 3, but then we were like, might as well just rock with it. So when we get the new paint job and stuff, we're definitely going to be changing it to 3R. Going to be sticking with it.
Okay. You know,
Hell
every time
yeah.
every time I see the number 11 on a dirt car, I always think of the legendary Steve Kinzer because that was his number for many, many, many years. But
Yeah.
to all of the viewers that tuned in tonight, Steve Rogers, June Gardner, Brian Brian Burks, and all you guys, thank you for chiming in. Stevie, thank you for appearing on World of Auto Racing Podcast and for episode 3 of Summer of Dirt series. And this is what the Summer of Dirt series is all about. Bringing in unknown dirt racers to show them how, okay, this is a future dirt racer right here. Stevie, thank you for coming on. Thank you for everyone that has commented and contributed. Steve Kinzer is the king of dirt racing.
It's the king. Your dad is unbelievable.
Stevie, like I said, we gotta have you back sometime.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Hold on. As Stevie is, I will take that. Hold up. What we got? Love you, kid, cheering you on from afar, but there in spirit.
Thank you.
Okay. But like I said, Stevie, when your season ends, hit me up and we'll get you on for an end of season review and plans for your 2023 season.
Yeah, of course. I'll definitely let you know.
Yeah. But so Stevie, we're gonna let you go. Tori and I is
All right.
gonna close it out. So you have a good night, Stevie.
Dude,
You
I
too.
say, dude, let's close it out with her.
All right, let's do it. All right, so
Let's close it out with her.
I'm Jordan Balasico. This is Tori Calhoun. That's Stevie Rogers. This is World of Auto Racing Podcast, bringing to you live from Facebook and YouTube. Let me just throw up 2 more comments on here, if it'll load. I don't know what it's
Yeah,
doing.
and I'm gonna say this real quick. Didn't get a chance to see you guys in person, but it was great conversing with you, Mr. Rogers, Auntie June, Brian, Thomas, and all you guys who chimed in. We don't see you guys, but thank you for the converse back and forth. You guys have thank you, sir. You about to make me cry. I'm fucking not trying to cry on camera, man. But thank you guys, man. Y'all made today's episode, and this is my first day actually back in a while because I haven't been all there. But you guys made my return so sweet, man. For highlighting such a great racer, man. She is a great racer. She's a great racer in here and in here where it counts most. You're welcome, Brian. Thank you guys.
Stevie, forgot to ask. Do you have any
Uh-oh.
merchandise that's available for our viewers?
Oh yeah.
I have hero cards, but merchandise is coming. So I will let you know. I will send you everything.
Chanel, you want to say bye to
Okay.
Stevie? You want to say bye to Stevie? Her. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Whatever. Go finish playing then. She told me to tell you bye.
But so next week, Tori, we have a mother and her 2 sons that race together on the track in the same division. They are on here next week. And then August 2nd, the day before AEW Dynamite, which I'm so looking forward to, we have late model racer Cassidy Hines stopping by. And don't forget, next Wednesday night, 9 p.m., NASCAR on Speed reporter John Roberts joins the Speedway Review. So from all of us, from Jordan, from me, Tori, and Stevie, you guys have a wonderful night and enjoy the rest of y'all's week. And we are out.